irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best. We don't worry who was next. We gon' put up with the rest like a television bed. I'm the head of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath. I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga. With the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up. When those boys up on me, coaches, soldiers. No feeling colder. Some call it polar. You don't wanna box me. I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky. Even floppy. Face naughty. Talking all hockey. Think he big poppy. Then I'll chop him down like a karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious. Too sloppy. Cheap copy. I'm rocky. Leave his eyes all glossy. But in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown. 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 Whenever I touchdown. 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 Whenever I touchdown. 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 Whenever I touchdown.
Touchdown.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Pin at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Pin at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose.
Oh shit. I didn't know you're actually on.
Hello?
Yeah, what up?
Nothing, man.
I didn't know you're actually on.
No, I'm on my PS4.
I just need to do it, so dude, I'm about to play my Madden game. Last week of the regular season.
Who you playing?
The Rams. Stream's up.
That's your team.
I know. It's go hard. C3O.
South of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season. We've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks.
Yo, so if I win, and hold on.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Alright, so the Cardinals and Niners play each other. The Cardinals wins, he'll be 12-5, and if I win this game, I'll be 12-5. And if the Niners loses, he'll be 12-5.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be
Tackle.
at the 23 after a gain of 3. These two teams in Seattle earlier in the year. The Seahawks away victorious. So a win here in
I can't hear you at all.
that may be, would
You
give
can't hear
them
me
the
right now?
season sweep.
Now I could.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Stanford.
Good D.
That is knocked away in the middle of the
That
field.
shit out of there.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a kick, but instead it's not promising to the turf. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Into a sea of defenders had intercepted.
Wow.
And he will take this one home.
Pick six.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score. And I think that's a
3rd and 7. Try doing an RPO slant.
They're going to take some chances. Sometimes you can run you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league. The teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here.
No, it's on YouTube.
In recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, Stafford here.
Gotta pick that, Ryan Neal. It's right to you.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Stafford on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll go down, but not before getting this.
Wouldn't let me switch to the motherfucking linebacker.
This one goes for 20.
Or Jamal, whatever.
It looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Picked off.
But it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it.
Tariq.
The Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Keep in mind he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but
come on, Dak. You gotta hit him.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times, just that first read that you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Prescott now. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me. Let him shred my defense.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On the stop was Aaron Donald. The Seahawks at 11-5 on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some.
Give me that block.
Just talk about winning,
Kenny Walker, baby, to the crib. 81 yards.
Early on, they have all facets of the game
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with him prior to the game.
That boy is fast as fuck.
That gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
Did we get on, or is it his uncle?
Fields it
No, he said he was getting on. Oh.
He had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, sir.
On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
Our defense is something crazy right now.
Already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Let's go. It's a big boy. That's a big boy.
A great play there. His 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let
Yo, this guy is horrible.
Fourth time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you.
Oh, shit.
And that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Oh, shit, man.
Prescott.
I fucked up. I got cocky. I fucked up. I tried throwing it up to DK. I didn't know he was going to lob it like that, though.
They had the rule of the roost fast here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for him because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. His throw incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he's played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he goes out right around the 39. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Defense. Defense.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. This one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
Oh, he broke it. Damn.
Just shy of midfield. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on
Man, Jefferson.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing again is Stafford.
That was a dot.
Into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they kind of get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here. Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Quadre Diggs.
A little bit of man-to-man.
Take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Pressure makes them fold.
To begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. 90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here's Prescott.
Come on.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. That's going to be caught by C.J. Board. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
They run again with Walker.
Damn.
Work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken
That boy is fast.
47.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
All right, we're going to the 2-minute warning with it. And break up this nug of weed real fast.
Put it in the grinder, bro.
Nah.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Now Prescott.
I don't know why I didn't pick that.
And incomplete.
I had the mismatch.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
Oh, no.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing, Prescott. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Noah.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. Oh, able to avoid him.
Get off of me.
Leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
Got him.
He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A first down throw for Prescott.
And
this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
That's how we do it.
By Myers, and it is 28-0. kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half.
28-0.
Deficit, the clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Stafford. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw. Stafford.
They'll screen here to Akers. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down at Stafford. That'll be caught.
It's a good throw.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
He likes the high passes over the middle.
Like to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
He's got it.
Gain knocks this one through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
This taken in at the goal line.
I must return that shit.
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So
Kill.
here in the second half.
Just continue to play smart football.
And you got to get that block, 6'6". You got to get out there.
The position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So 3rd down, and defensively, the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. Here's Prescott.
Oh, good read. Oh. He knew I was going to him. I was throwing to him no matter what. That's stupid. I'm stupid.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter.
Sheesh.
Not a lot going on that play, though.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Oh.
Man open is Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
Oh.
And he's going to get a solid gain of
You gotta hit him.
being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness, just about got him into the end zone.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Going right back to Akers.
His own guy tackled him.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes. Finally the launch here. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Stafford on 3rd down. Well, had his hands on it,
Yeah,
couldn't
hit
bring it
that.
in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
They'll run for it with Akers.
He didn't get it. He didn't fucking get it.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start with the option.
Get off of me. Aaron Donald just got bullied.
Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Steps away to his left. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
Fucking dot.
Certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on third and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Oh my.
And the Rams got him.
Oh.
They bring him down. Aaron Donald just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
All right, let's give them a little bit of applause here. Good for them, because this has been a defensive nightmare for them thus far. At least they're finally getting a couple of big plays. Won't make the scoreboard of the ride home easier, but one good moment to watch in film next week.
Fuck.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Troy Hill picks it, and the Rams are going to take possession of the football. But to be blunt, not a whole lot.
Dude, he had him beat so bad, I thought for sure I was going to get that.
Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Stafford now to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Defense. Defense. Huh? I got you.
They do. That's the reason why we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And my goodness.
Boy.
Interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this
Come
one.
on, man.
It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now. When thinking about ways to close this game out, as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home?
I almost want to let him score so I can score a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Stafford. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Stafford.
Got an open finding Jefferson. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stafford on first down.
What's score now?
Over the middle, that's hauled in by
35-3.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I mean, I guess if he kicks a field goal, I guess he'll score a touchdown.
That completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot.
I've hit him so hard this whole game. Not one fumble.
5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground.
That's
First
one
and
thing.
10. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. He'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 31, Stafford. Hit as
He's scared of that user. Wow, I just fucked him up.
The second half, no points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Oh, fuck.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete. Touchdown, L.A.
Ah.
Cam Akers, 31 yards.
I thought he blocked him.
Rams are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, we Gucci, though. We Gucci. I thought he was blocking the running back, so I was going to be able to
Cut this lead down to 25.
roam freely with the guy that was manning him up, you know? Wasn't the case. You're breathing into the mic.
Sorry.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
You're right over there?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Alright, so basically this guy. 35-10, winning by 25 points. I can still score. 4 minutes left. Should I do it though?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
They put Jalen on DK. Should I do it?
And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit
dot.
to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York.
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? These teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate.
Yeah, he
the
really
season
put
unfolding.
DK
We can
or
go in so
Jalen
many
on
different
DK,
directions,
huh?
because the game
I don't think he's about it though.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
To try again after the sack. Prescott.
That.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
That's the ball game, folks. I'm not taking no more chances.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Back to Walker on 1st down. 141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. A lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game
can't hear you, dude.
a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
What?
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
I just went off.
And they take a knee.
Stand line. Fuck.
And that's the ball game, folks.
And now can they
on to the playoffs.
3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. So the victory here for